CharlleMariee, and I'm back with another video. So today we are doing, if you read the title, update on my moving vlog. I've decorated since then. It looks really cute, and I'm also going to be answering some questions for y'all because y'all asked me a lot of questions in the last vlog, and some of them was repetitive, so I wanted to make sure that I put them all down on my phone. So the first question that everybody asks is, where are the best places to live in Houston? There are a lot of suburbs. There's a lot of places that you could live in. You could go to either Pearland, you could go to Katy, you could go to Sugarland, you could go, it's a lot of places that you could go. And not Cypress. Cypress is very far. Humble is far too, so just be very cautious when you're looking into places in Houston, because they far from each other, I promise you. You might be on the north side or south side, and you're gonna be real mad when you in traffic for an hour trying to go downtown or go to the Galleria. Also, the Galleria area is really nice to stay in. The downtown area is really nice to stay in. I would definitely recommend the Galleria downtown area to stay in if you want more of a Houston experience where you're not driving too far away. You just kind of like in the mix. If you really want to be in the mix, I would definitely recommend being in them kind of areas. If you don't want to stay in the downtown area, which is usually more expensive anyway, it's going to be more expensive to live downtown in Texas, just period. So if you want to know that, the price ranges really literally depend on where you're trying to stay. And like even just for the one bedrooms, I have some friends that stay in high rises and they're paying like $1,600 a month just to stay in a one bedroom, one bath high rise. Versus where I live at right now, the 2 bedroom, 2 baths range from $1,500 to $1,700. I like that better than, you know what I'm saying, staying in a high rise. Because it'd be a lot more if I wanted what I got now, just somewhere super duper high. The next question was, how exactly did I find my apartment? Or what are the best ways to find apartments in Houston? The best ways to find apartments just in general is you can download apartments.com. You can download the Apartments app. It's 2 different things, I promise you. And that's really the best way, because that's how I found a lot of apartments. Like even the apartments that I was looking at before I was actually going to move into these, I was looking at them on there. It tells you put your budget in, you can say how much you make a month on there, so that way it kind of filters out everything, and you could just swipe left, swipe right like Tinder. You just pick one, pick one, pick one, pick one, and go from there. Then somebody asked me, this was a really good question. It was like, did your car insurance go up when you moved? No, my car insurance didn't go up when I moved, but it may go up depending on like if you move from a different state. I know for me, I moved literally just 4 hours away. So it didn't go up or down, it just stayed the same for me. I didn't gotta pay more, pay less, none of that. Then the next question was, people asked me, even though I put this answer in the blog, I'm gonna just say it again. How much did it cost for me to move in here? In total, I'm gonna include the deposit. I didn't put the deposit in when I was saying it in my last video. So the deposit coming in here was just straight $500. Just for me to just come in here. That's something that I'm supposed to get back at the end of my lease. But depending on where you do move into, you should have a deposit that they're gonna have you pay. And you can get that at the end of your lease when like you're checking out or whenever you're moving out. So that way it's just like, okay, everything look good at the apartment, bet, get your $500 or whatever it is that you would be having to pay. That's not something I could ever like give y'all an answer on. You would specifically have to ask the apartment complex that you're moving into what your deposit would be before you move in. As far as my moving expenses, I didn't pay more than $515. That's what I put in the last vlog. Literally just moving in here, getting everything situated. I caught everything on a deal. Me and my people, we really kind of did everything ourselves. Like my dad, my family, my brothers, they all helped and things like that. Another question is, because I stay in a 2 bedroom, 2 bath. But a lot of people ask, what is the cost of a 1 bedroom in Houston? Now that varies. It literally varies. So like when y'all ask that question, it's kind of hard to answer because it's like, okay, what part of Houston exactly are you asking about? Because in my area, the suburban I stay in, most of the suburbs for a really nice, like something that I stay in, like a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, you're not gonna probably spend more than like from $900 to like $1,200 really, if we're being 100% honest. It may not be as close as you may want it to be, but it will be worth the money. Otherwise, I would definitely recommend you might as well just stay downtown, because it's like, you're not gonna really get the full experience that you're gonna want if you're really just looking for an actual experience in Houston, unless you stay close to the downtown area anyway. Just know that if you're staying downtown, like in the high rises, you are going to be paying a little bit more. It's just normal stuff. That's anywhere you go. And you're gonna be staying somewhere real nice, put up at the top. That's fine. That's your preference. That's your preference. What's mine? I got a baby. I wanted to make sure that I was in the suburbs. Okay. So, how do I like it so far in Houston? So, I love Houston. I used to stay in Houston before. I think I told you that in the last vlog. I stayed here a couple of times. So, it really just feels like home for me. And then, by the way, I did decorate some more. I do plan on decorating just a little bit more, maybe like in my room and my daughter's room. Again, not gonna show y'all my daughter's room. I might show y'all her room eventually, just not right now. My room, I'm gonna probably put some more like art in there. But as far as the main things that I did decorate, I'll show it right here. Of all the new stuff that I got in here, it was real cute. I love decorating. I got a lot of my stuff from Amazon, literally, and I'll put the links down below to a lot of the kitchenware stuff that I got. Some of the stuff that I did get, I ordered from like Target or Home Goods. And then y'all know I was sitting in living spaces for a long time. So yeah, I had a ball in there. There's some things I wanted to get, but I didn't get, so I'm gonna just let it be. But it's cool though. You know, you can't get everything that you want when you going in the store to doing too much. Next week, I will be preparing to go to Punta Cana to get my teeth done. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna be going out there to get my teeth done, and I'm gonna be out there with one of my best friends, and we're gonna have a ball. Thank y'all for tuning in to the long-awaited video. I know I had told y'all I was gonna be dropping it soon, so I had to go ahead and get those questions out the way. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to ask. If there anything that I left out, I don't mind answering them in the question box below. Just let me know. And then I will see y'all real soon with my next upcoming video with my new smile. Yeah.